Hello YouTube friends and family, this is Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Before we begin, please make sure to hit the like button, to subscribe, to share the love and share your energy with me. If you've got the time, drop a comment after class to let me know how this felt for you. This is the next class in the side bend series. If you haven't checked out the first one, you can either head over there and check it out or give this one a try. If you are finding it too challenging, you might want to build up to it by practicing the first one a few times over. We'll add lots of fun variations to the flow. There's a lot of familiarity, but there's also some new fun transitions and options for you. So without further ado, let's get started. Come into a comfortable seat. Any seat is good. Rest your hands wherever you like, whether it's to the knees or in your lap. And roll the shoulders down the back. Lift up from the top of the head and soften your eyes down. Let's take a couple clearing breaths really to arrive on our mat, present and ready for the practice ahead. Clear out your system through the nose and your next exhale. Inhale through the nose and out your mouth. 2 more like that. Long, deep inhale. Clearing exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And sigh it out. And seal the lips and find a steady, even pace of breath. And let's link the breath to some movement. Flutter the eyes open. Take the right hand out beside the right hip. Lift your left arm long, and as you do that, lift up and out of the left side. Then curve yourself up and over to the right. Roll the top shoulder back. Turn your chest up to the ceiling or the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Turn the shoulder down so your chest is hovering over the right leg. Inhale. Roll it back. Exhale. Square it down over the right leg. 1 more time. Inhale. Roll it back. And exhale. Square it down. Then rise up. Take both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands through heart center. Lean back. Switch the crossing of your legs. And we'll take it right to the other side. Left fingertips beside left hip. Right arm lifts. Not just the right arm, but the right side lifts as well. Lean up and over to your left. On your inhale, roll the top shoulder back. Shine your heart up. On your exhale, lean out and over the left leg. Inhale, roll the shoulder back. Gaze up if you can. Exhale, square it over the left leg. 1 more time. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, lean over the left leg. Push off the left hand, rise both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, gather the hands together in front of your heart and come onto all fours, tabletop. Making your way onto hands and knees, spreading the fingers. If you need a little bit more support, more balance, you can also tuck your toes under and grip through your toes. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. 3 traditional cat-cows. Arching your back, pull the heart through your arms, lift your tailbone, let the shoulder blades come together. Inhale. Exhale, rounding, tucking the chin, looking between the legs. Inhale, arching, lifting tailbone and heart and maybe the head a little bit. Exhale, rounding, contracting the front body, stretching the back body. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then find a neutral spine, so long through the tailbone, long out the top of the head. And we'll take a side-to-side cat-cow. So finding neutral with the spine, long back on your inhale. On your exhale, bring the left hip towards the left shoulder and look back towards that left hip. Inhale, straighten out. Exhale, contract the right side. So look back at the right hip, squeeze the right hip to right shoulder. 2 more each side. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, squeeze your left side. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, squeeze your right side. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, contract left side, stretch right. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, contract right side. Inhale, neutral. And let out an exhale. Either keep your knees down on the mat, but walk them back a little bit, or tuck your toes, lift your knees, we'll find plank pose, pressing out through the heels. Now, if you are still working on that plank strength, no worries, bring your knees to the mat. And since we're leveling up, last time we did 3 chaturangas, this time we've got to do 4. So come right forward onto your tiptoes, inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows lower halfway. Press up, inhale, plank. Exhale, bend your elbows lower. The last 2, inhale, straighten up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower, and release down to the belly. It's not easy for me either. Untuck your toes, press through the tops of the feet. Take the hands off the sides of the mat in line with your chest, tenting your fingertips. Roll the shoulders back, oscillating cobra 3 times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. And one more time, inhale, rising up. And exhale, rolling back down. Place hands under shoulders, tuck toes. Make your way back up to plank, maybe with a pit stop on the knees, maybe not. Then bend your knees, mosey back to down dog. Drop the head alongside your biceps. Pedal out the legs. Wave the hips from side to side. Shake out your head. Feel the index knuckle and the thumb pressing into the mat so there's more weight on the inner arches of the hands than the outer edges. Feel the hips lifting high. Sink the heels down as much as you can. Let's find a similar feeling to our side-to-side cat-cow here. So come right up onto tiptoes. Drop your heels over to the right. So you're on the pinky toe edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left foot. Bend your knees and sink your butt back to the right. So that left side stretches long and the right side contracts. Hopefully it's a familiar feeling. Breathe in. And unwind on your exhale. Come right up onto tiptoes in your down dog and switch. Roll to the pinky toe edge of the left foot, inner arch of the right foot. Bend your knees, press your butt back to the left. So really long on the right side, contracted on the left side. Breathe in. Unwind, downward facing dog. Come right up onto tiptoes. Slowly walk your toes towards your palms at the top of the mat. Getting higher and higher with the hips. Try to keep the arms straight. At some point, maybe the knees are going to bend a little more, and that's okay. And step the toes right behind your hands so feet are hips distance apart. And take a couple breaths in your uttanasana, forward fold. No weight on the hands. Any arm variation, whether it's holding opposite elbows or just letting your hands dangle. Good. Then bring fingertips to shins. Stretch your heart forward, soft bend to the knees. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. Press through the feet. Circle the arms up as you rise to standing. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Keeping the feet hip width apart. Spread the arms wide, palms facing up. We're going to practice these arms so that they're familiar to us later in our warrior sequence. Take the right arm across the belly. Left arm reaches up and over to the right and lean to your right as you inhale. And exhale, come back through center, arms wide, palms up. Left arm goes across the belly. Right arm reaches over. We're leaning up and over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, a little more fluidly now, leaning to the right. Exhale, lift through center. Both feet press firmly. Inhale, lean to your left. Smooth the arms. Exhale, back through center. Just get the lean down. Don't worry too much about the arms. Inhale. Exhale, back through center. Inhale to your left. Exhale, back through center. Both arms up. Press through the feet. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Fingertips to shins, come up halfway, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step or hop back to plank or chaturanga if you're hopping back. Flow through our first vinyasa. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right from down dog, float the right leg high. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, open up the hip. Square off your chest to the mat, circle out the right hip a few times, keeping the knee bent, pointing the knee in all directions. Good. And then straighten out the right leg, square off the hip. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. See if you can really seek out the left tricep, even left armpit for 3, 2, and 1. Right leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to chest. Step the right foot to the right thumb. Lower the back knee down to the mat. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Rise the arms up. Exhale, bend your left elbow, right hand to left elbow, or half Gomukhasana. If you took the previous class, this is familiar. Press your head back, press through the front foot, Let's add a side bend this time. Lean to your right. So stretching all along that left side, contracting the right side. Try to stabilize by squeezing the inner thighs together. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Stretch the arms to the space behind you. Inhale. Exhale, release fingertips to either side of the front foot. Straighten the back leg, lifting your back knee. Rock your hips back. Straightening the front leg any amount. Folding from that right hip crease. Good. Take another deep breath. Bend into your right knee, knee over ankle. Spin the back heel flat to 45. Let the left arm lift you up to warrior 2. Find your heel to arch alignment or heel to heel, then turn the palms to face up. We'll revisit those dancing arms. So we're going to lean forward first. Just get the lean. If the arms are confusing to you, don't worry too much about it. Just think about leaning front and back along with me. Right arm across the belly, left arm over left ear, reaching to the top of the mat. Lean out over the front leg. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. The left arm reaches forward. The right arm goes back. 2 more times. Inhale. Again, don't be too concerned about the arms. Exhale, reverse. Just keep a deep bend in the front leg. Inhale, lean out. Exhale, lean back. Cartwheel hands to either side of the front foot. Pop up onto the ball of the back foot. Step it back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. And exhale, back downward facing dog. Right away, left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee, open the hip. Circle out a few times through the hip, keeping knee bent, squaring chest off to the mat. Working through any pops and clicks. And then straighten it out, square it off. Inhale. Exhale, left knee across the right tricep. Stand the ball of the back foot, hold for 3, 2, and 1. Left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to chest, step left foot to left thumb, lower back knee to the mat. Rise your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Think about patting yourself on the back, left hand to right elbow. Let the fingertips crawl down the back, lift your chest, then lean over to your left this time. Woo! So really long through the right side, feeling little wibble wobbles all around the hips. Front foot is moving around a little bit. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Upright the spine. Stretch the arms to the space behind you. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. Release hands to either side of the front foot. Tuck back toes. Lift back knee and rock your hips back for a moment. Straightening the front leg. Modified pyramid. Deep breath. Rebend that front knee, spin the back heel flat. Right arm lifts you up to warrior 2. Turning the palms to face up, finding that alignment of the front knee tracking straight forward, standing the pinky toe edge of the back foot. And here we go for our dance again. Remember, just focus on the lean if the arms are getting you a little bit confused. Left arm goes across the chest or the belly. Right arm reaches over. As you do so, lean out over the front leg on the inhale. Exhale, reverse. Right arm sweeps forward, left arm back. Inhale, lean out, think side angle pose. Exhale, reverse. And one last time, inhale, hovering out over the front leg. Exhale, reverse. Cartwheel hands to either side of the front foot. Come to the ball of the back foot, inhale. Exhale, step it back, vinyasa. Woo. So we'll take that flow one more time, just a little bit quicker. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, bend your knee, open up the hip. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, right knee right across to left tricep, holding for 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the right leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to chest up, right foot to right thumb. Back knee lowers. Inhale the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bend the left elbow, right hand to left elbow, pat yourself on the back. Inhale, lean over to your right. And exhale, upright the spine. Inhale, stretch the arms to the space behind your head. Exhale, fingertips to either side of the front foot. Lift the back knee off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, rock your hips back. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, bend into the front knee. Spin the back heel flat. Inhale, windmill the arms up, warrior 2. Exhale, sink into the front knee, palms facing up. Let's dance. Lean forward, right arm sweeps back, left arm over. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Make sure that the legs stay the same. Exhale, reverse, connect to pinky toe to the back foot. Last time, inhale, leaning out. Exhale, reverse. Cartwheel, hands to either side of the front foot. Inhale, pop onto the toes of the back foot. Exhale, step back, vinyasa. You can always take these vinyasas out. And just keep flowing if you can. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Holding for the inhale. Exhaling, left knee across the right tricep. Twist for 3. Get it up high, 2, and 1. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Step left foot to left thumb. Lower back knee down. Rise, arms up, Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale, bend right elbow, left hand to right elbow, right fingertips down the back. Inhale, lean over to your left. And exhale, rise back through center. Inhale, extend the arms, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, fingertips frame the front foot, back toes tuck, lift back knee, inhale. Exhale, press back to straighten the front leg. Hold for your inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee, spin your back heel flat, inhale up, warrior 2. Exhale, sink deep, flip the palms. Ready to dance, left arm back, right arm over, inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, this kind of funky side angle pose. Exhale, exalted warrior. Last time, inhale. Exhale, reverse. Cartwheel, hands to either side of front foot. Come to toes of back foot, inhale. Exhale, step left foot back, vinyasa. We're going to get off the hands in just a moment. Press back down dog. Take a nice big clearing breath. Walk your feet together in down dog. Bend your knees. Think about bringing the thighs close to the belly and the belly close to the thighs. See if you can maintain that. Arms strong and straight. Look forward like a little cannonball. Can you land your feet right between the thumbs? Good. Inhale, fingertips to shins. I just told myself good. Exhale, fold. Sometimes you need some self-support, you know? Bend your knees, your own cheerleader. Sweep the arms up, uttanasana, chair pose, hold. So sink weight down into the heels, curve your chest up, and then give a bit more weight to the right foot. Bring the left knee up to your chest, still in chair pose with the right leg. Woo, and straighten your right leg, rising to standing on the right foot. And see if you can extend that left leg out in front of you. Lift it as high as you can. You can point the foot or flex. 3, wobbling all around. Hello, left quad. 2, and 1. Let the left leg skim along the mat, then take it back behind you. Arms fly back. Warrior 3. Shrug your shoulders back, reach your chest out, and kick the left heel back. And then bend your right knee and land so softly on the ball of the left foot. Crescent lunge. Reach the arms up. Catch the back of the left wrist with your right hand. Inhale. And exhale, lean over to your right. Good. Kick out through the left heel. Stretching long on the left side again. A little trickier than when the back knee was down. Really work that hugging of the inner thighs. Release the wrist. Rise back up. Stretch the hands to the space behind you. Can you look up? Inhale. And look down. Exhale. Fingertips in front of that right foot. Drag the back leg up for standing splits. Bowing over the right leg. So left leg is like an antenna up to the sky. It could look just a little bit deeper than warrior 3, and that's totally okay. Point those left toes up. When you look back, the left toes shouldn't be, or the left foot shouldn't be opening up. It should be squared to the mat, and then that left big toe points to the sky. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left foot right next to your right foot, right into the second side, uttanasana chair pose. Bend your knees, sit the hips low, drive through your heels. This time bring attention to that left foot. Can you draw right knee up to your chest, still in chair pose in the left leg? Straighten the left leg and pull that right knee up higher. Excuse me, higher. And see if you can extend that right leg out in front of you. Reach, 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 reach. Good. What you choose to do with the foot is up to you. 3, 2, and 1. Let that right leg skim along the mat, back behind you. Chest forward, arms back as well. Warrior 3. Hugging inner thighs even here. Bend your standing knee. Let the right toes land ever so softly. Reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Catch the back of the right wrist with your left hand. Inhale. lift. Exhale, lean up and over to your left. Kicking out through the right heel. Good. Lifting the belly up and in. Rise back through center. Stretch the fingertips to the space behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Release fingertips just in front of the left foot. Drag and lift that right leg up and fold over the left leg as if you would in pyramid pose. Right leg energetically lifts up to the sky. Relax the back of your neck. Point the toes up without opening up the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Right foot lands next to left foot. Halfway lift, hands to shins. Inhale. Exhale, fold. We have time to flow through one more time, a little quicker. Bend your knees, uttanasana, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, straighten the right leg, rise up. Exhale, kick that left leg out in front of you. Left leg skims back, warrior 3, arms back, chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, land. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, catch left wrist. Lean up and over to the right. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, rise back through center. Release the grip. Stretch the arms back. Stretch your heart up. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips out in front of the right foot. Drag and lift the back leg. Standing splits. Bow over that right leg just for a deep breath. Float left foot down. Next to right foot. Bend your knees. Chair pose. Brush the mat with your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, stay in chair. Right knee to chest. Lift that right foot. Straighten your left leg. Inhale, rise up to standing on the left leg. Exhale, kick that right leg out in front of you. Lift it high. Stretch the right leg back. Float the arms back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee. Land on the ball of the right foot. Take your arms up for crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, catch back of right wrist. Lean up into the left. Inhale, roll the right shoulder back. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, stretch the fingertips to the space behind you. Exhale, release fingertips in front of that left foot. Reach the right leg up, fold over the left leg, standing splits. Inhale. And exhale. Float the right leg down. Big toes touching. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees one more time. Uttanasana chair pose. Get really little this time. Stretch the arms up. Stick the butt back, the knees and the shins back. And then slowly sit all the way down to the heels. Plop onto your mat. Soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. Let the knees drop wide. Woo! We're going to stay grounded for the remainder of this practice. Holding the tops of the feet. Think about squeezing your glutes here to help open up inner thighs and root the pinky or the outer edges of the knees down. Then stretch your heart forward. Lean forward any amount. We did a lot of standing poses, challenging balances in that last half of the class. So give a little love to the legs, to the hips. Nice. Good. Sit back up. Use your hands to close your knees. Keep right foot as it is. Extend your left leg forward, setting the heel down. Left fingertips behind the back. Lift your right arm up, and not just the arm, but the entire right side as well. Sit tall. Inhale. Exhale, turn back into your left. Lower right elbow outside of left knee. You use a little bit of a push here. The leverage of the elbow to knee to turn your chest back. Good. Long through the back of the neck, maybe even pressing that right arm forward as you revolve around the upper back and keep the hips grounded. Good. Take another deep breath. So nice. Unwind, look forward. Let that left knee drop down and bring the sole of the left foot to the right inner thigh. We'll take a variation of Janushirasana and also Pravita Janushirasana, so both a side bend and a forward fold. Take the right fingertips outside of the right leg. Reach your left arm up and get long through the left side. Then lean out and over the right leg and roll the top shoulder back, just like we did from our seated side bends at the start. Inhale. Exhale, square your chest over the right leg. Reach left hand to pinky toe to the right foot. If they make a connection, great. If not, that's also okay. Roll your left shoulder back. Shine your heart up. Inhale. And exhale, fold over the right leg. Reach for outer edge of right foot. One more time. Inhale, rolling the top shoulder back. Exhale, squaring over the right leg, reaching and holding here. 3 breaths. If you can't hold pinky toe edge of the right foot, no worries. You can frame that leg with both of your hands. Just think about squaring your chest over the right leg. Pressing that outer edge of the left knee down. Nice. And roll back up the spine. Come to seated. Stretch your left leg next to your right leg. Shake them out. Then bend your right knee. Bring the heel in close. We'll switch sides. Drive through your left heel. Right fingertips behind the low back. Left arm lifts. Left side lifts. Inhale. Exhale, turn back into the right. Lower left elbow outside of right knee. Another variation I didn't mention on the first side, but if you prefer to cross over, you can also do that. Today I'm going to keep it fairly simple so we have somewhere to go in the next video. Roll your right shoulder back. Maybe press that left arm forward as you turn your chest back. Try not to lean back too much. Stay upright. Shoulders over hips. Breathe as deeply as you can while twisting. Nice, and then unwind. Looking forward, let the right knee drop down. Bring the sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh. Press pinky or outer edge of the right knee down. I don't know why I want to say pinky edge of knee. And take the left fingertips out beside left hip. Right arm lifts long. Let's turn our chest over to the right and reach that right arm up and over towards the left toes. Roll the top shoulder back, finding the side bend. Inhale. Exhale. Turn your chest over the left leg. Reach right hand to pinky toe edge of the left foot. 2 more. Inhale, roll top shoulder back. Press that outer knee down. Exhale, square off. Reach over the left leg. And one more time. Inhale, open up the heart to the sky. Exhale, chest over left leg. If you can, hold pinky toe edge of the foot. Fold in. If you know any other kind of binds, you can hold the foot or keep it simple. Frame out the shin with both your fingertips. Lead your chest over the left leg. Try to let the head get heavy. Try to keep that outer right knee pressing down. Try to relax into your breath. Uttanasana. Good. Release whatever you're holding. Roll up. Stretch your right leg next to your left leg. Shake them both out. Plant your fingers next to your hips. Scoot your butt towards your heels about halfway. Plant your feet down to the mat and either hold the legs or don't and roll down to your backs, tucking your tailbone under as you go. Head and shoulders down to the mat. Walk the feet in a little bit closer. Brush your heels with your fingertips. Plant the palms next to your hips. Drive through the feet. Lift your hips off the mat. Just about 3 breaths in bridge pose. Haven't really done much back bending at all here. Let's open up the front chain. Roll inner thighs down. Collarbones are chasing your chin. Drive through the backs of the shoulders. Drive through the back of the head. Imagine dragging the heels beneath you, lighting up the glutes, the backs of the legs, hamstrings. Take another deep belly breath. And then pop up onto your toes and take a slow roll down the back from the upper back to your mid back to your low back. Tailbone touches down last. Cactus your arms so that the palms are facing up. The shoulders and the elbows are in line. Ground the shoulders down. Or walk your feet over to the right side of the mat. Lift your butt and scoot it over to the right side of the mat. Then picking up the feet just a little bit, let your knees drop over to your left side. So you're stacking your knees, stacking your hips. Anchor the right shoulder down and maybe place that left hand on top of your right thigh. You might also like to take your right thumb to your right hip crease and press it forward. Ooh, getting a little bit more space along the side. And then drop that right shoulder back down. Nice. Let's switch sides. Come back through center. Cactusing the arms. Walk your feet over to the left side of the mat, bring your feet together, scoot the butt over to the left side, then pick up your feet just a little bit to tip your knees over to the right. So that this time we have left hip, left knee on top, left shoulder pressing down, revolving from the space above your belly button up into your chest. Right hand can assist by gently applying pressure to the top of the left leg, and left thumb can assist by coming right into that left hip crease and pressing forward. Like we're really trying to make space in the spine between each and every vertebrae. Come on back through center. Let the arms open to either side of the mat, palms facing up. Extend your legs long if that's comfortable. Let the weights roll to the pinky toe edges of your feet. Relax the jaw and the forehead. Let the body sink into the firm ground beneath you. No tension in the body. And try to stay present in your breath, but fairly uninvolved in your thoughts. Just let them drift by without diving too deep into any particular thought. If you're getting really distracted while resting, just bring it back to the breath, the feeling of it moving through your body, the simplicity of just allowing yourself to lie still and breathe. I invite you to take the next 2-3 minutes, even longer if you have the time, to yourself. Finding value in both effort and the importance of ease. Finding balance both on and off your mat. Thank you so much for choosing me as your guide today. I hope the practice felt good for you and that we can share space together again soon. Peace.